Wait, I mean, is there anyone better? Yes. I don't think so.
They give you the typical day of a chicken. Oh, well, first, go out with the coop. You go into the run, you eat your cabbage, eat food, drink your water, maybe play with some toys. And at the end of the day, go inside the coop again.
Show Scoot what you're all about, kid.
Hey, MP, I got some... See, he goes over here, and just when you think he's trapped on the baseline, Scoot whips the pass to the open shooter.
You think he planned that, or he bailed himself out in the moment?
Doesn't matter. When he's driving, be ready for that pass.
Or pull up. His mid-range is next level.
Yes, but respect the drive, or you're gonna end up on his first poster.
So be ready for him to do anything.
Yep. And watch him on the offensive boards. Look at how he grabs this miss for a second chance score.
Hey, MP.
You got this, MP.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never call.
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Berry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. If you like high-flying affairs, Brent, this is the matchup for you. Loads of athleticism on display with both of these teams.
I'm loving the fast pace and the scoring and the highlight reels we're going to get tonight, Kevin. Excited when these two teams with this kind of ability face off.
Well, guys, MP's got the matchup with Scoot Henderson tonight. It marks the first time ever meeting between these two terrific players.
When it comes to Scoot, you're dealing with a lot of speed and athleticism. When he drives the lane, he'll explode right to the hoop. It's a great quality for a point guard to have.
And there could be something of a feeling out process here, where maybe these teams feel confident in their preparation and are ready to just go at it.
And the starting group for the Spurs. We've got Johnson, also Devin Vassell out there. Rem Benyama's out there with MP. And it's Branham in at the 2. Now, here's Vassell. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. And there it is for him.
Hey, that high release point really helps Vassell in that mid-range area.
Sharp, the pass to Walker. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. And it's Ayton missing.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
An emerging part of his game, Johnson's becoming a better playmaker.
Well, Brent, with the Blazers, it seemed like they were ready to take the next step a few years back.
Yeah, and then it felt like things sort of shifted in the opposite direction, and trying to find out through injuries and defensive struggles, who is it that is going to help this team make that next step?
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Here's Ayton following the bucket by the Spurs. Here's Sharp. He feeds it to Ayton. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Thibault, the pass to Henderson. MP kicks to Vassell. Over Thibault. And the basket by Vassell. Vassell's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, that's a great setup by MP. This guy is as unselfish as they come.
They set the pick. Drives to the hoop. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
So it's the Spurs now after the Trailblazers pick up 2. Branham can't get it to go. Henderson with it. Now defended by MP. Inside, Henderson lays it up off the glass. Henderson's got 5 now.
And for an undersized player, Henderson can still do damage inside. He's got a nice combination of power and finesse.
Now, here's MP. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Shot by Johnson, no good. Trailblazers have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Now, here's Sharp, covered by MP, and the shot goes in.
Challenging make there from Sharp, having to deal with the contact and the close defender.
MP passes to Vassell. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Pass to Branham. To the middle. Henderson against MP. Here's Johnson. San Antonio again missing. Trailblazers leading by 3. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
It's good. 6 points for him.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
He dishes it to MP. To stop the run. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Henderson passes to Ayton. And here's Sharp. Lets it go from 11. Here's Henderson, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
High roller type of player. Henderson fighting tooth and nail down low.
Robert Williams, he's checked in for Portland. Spurs also with the sub. Collins is checked in. Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greg, he was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age.
And a wide open look for MP. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got 5.
I like how sure of himself MP is at the arc. He acts like he already knows the shot is good.
Henderson passes to Sharp. Vassell grabs the board.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Here's Collins. Rebound by Williams.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Henderson looking it over. There's a screen by Williams. Sharp, the pass to Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Good pass from the 2-guard. Sharp, solid at finding his open man.
Looking at Portland, they want to turn it around after the loss to Sacramento.
And guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Yeah, it's not always just about free throw shooting, but it can be a large factor in disrupting confidence.
Beyond the leaning.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Passes it to Wembanyama. MP sets the screen for Wembanyama. Pass to Branham. Here's Collins. He's covered by 8. Shot by Collins, no good.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Scoot Henderson is out there with Anthony Simons. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. And it's Williams at the power forwards position. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Just 2 to shoot. He can't get that one. Collins with some nice D. Spurs trail by 4. Kane, the pass to Osman. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Portland.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
I like it when a lot of guys are committed to attack to the inside because it's going to get you to the line. Can they keep that up?
Now, here's Thybulle. He's coming off a 10-point game against Sacramento. 3-pointer, Simons. Collins grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Branham, the pass to Kane. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
And Portland making a change here. Walker's checked in. Johnson's checked in for San Antonio. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Jazz had a huge game. He ended up with 26 points, and as expected, he distributed the rock and got his teammates involved. He showed terrific versatility. He impacted the game in a number of ways. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him, we'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Count that one.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Now, here's Simons. He's covered closely. They set the screen. To the inside. Shot is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down to 3 points on the bucket from Ayton.
Ayton very much used to the defense collapsing and having some bodies around him, but just brushes them off.
Kane, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Scoot Henderson.
Clearly a foul.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Spurs.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Now, here's Sean. 6 points for him.
This is everything we hope for. 2 incredibly talented guys going at it, blow for blow.
Collins finds MP. Collins setting the big for Vassell. Branham, the pass to Kane. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. A 3-pointer is right on target. Johnson's got the lead up to 6 now for San Antonio.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second. Walker taking his time here.
Williams against Collins. Henderson outside. Off target from three-point range. Here are the Spurs with the ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. MP kicks to Vassell. Back to MP. In the corner, Collins with it. Kicks it out to MP. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. Take a look at the Spurs. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And right now, the Spurs, they are well beyond where we thought they'd be at this point in the season, making incredible strides and maintaining their momentum.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim. His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
The 11-footer, Henderson with another miss.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
San Antonio with the ball. They're on a 14-2 run here. And the pass to Branham. Collins setting the big for Vassell. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
1:04 left in the second quarter. That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Henderson.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now, here's Collins. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. MP against Henderson. MP, no good. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
The Trail Blazers making a switch here. Ayton's checked in. The Spurs also with the sub. Wembanyama's checked in. Johnson against Walker. Henderson, no one around him. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. And 12 points from Scoot Henderson.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Vassell, again the Spurs, good for 2.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
Now, here's Sean. Defense right on him. Takes the 3. The shot that time, not on target. And that does it for the first half of play. It's San Antonio ending the second quarter with an energy burst, a 19-7 run. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
I always love talking about this contest, Ernie. To be honest, I'm bummed they never asked me to participate.
Well, maybe. It's just...
All right, now it's time to talk about our featured game tonight. Not a great turnout so far for the Trailblazers. That'll do it for our show.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Scoot Henderson. What a contribution.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
On the floor for San Antonio, Keldon Johnson is out there with Devin Vassell. Then it's MP. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Branham in at the shooting guard. Walker is screen on MP. Walker. They grabbed their own miss. Ayton in the corner. Back to Walker. Puts up a three. Johnson with the rebound.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Great finish from MP, powering it home once he had that great position.
Trailblazers trail by 10. Henderson outside. That's the Thibault. And here's Sharp. Defended by Wembanyama.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line.
And so far this season, it's been average at best at the line. Only 71% as a shooter.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Scoot Henderson has prepared himself for the pressures of the NBA. He meditates, he reads books on self-improvement, and he said, I'm pretty sure you can lose yourself making a lot of money. You've got to be mentally sound. There's going to be downsides of being this young and successful. But I don't like failure, so I just try to minimize that. Kevin?
Wise words, David. Oh, wise words. Thank you.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Back to MP. Excellent defense there from Henderson.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Passes it to Sharp. Kicks to Walker. There's the 3. The shot, no good. Spurs leading by 12. MP finds Wembanyama. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Ayton the screen. Sharp the pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
The coaching staff has to like that as he picks apart the defense there in the pick and roll play.
And let's take a look at Scoot Henderson here. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's averaging 14 points a game, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. And he's done his share of the work for the team, definitely making an impact.
Well, the numbers, if you look at them, impressive all the way around, and he's not letting the team down.
Here's Kane after the Trailblazers pick up 2. Pass to Vassell. For the 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Henderson outside. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Spurs leading by 10. Spurs passing it around. And it's Thibault in the corner. Back to Henderson. Over MP. Rebound San Antonio. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
So it's Portland now, after the basket by San Antonio. Here's Henderson, and he lays it straight in. Henderson's got 4 points this quarter.
And what a fearless move by Henderson, taking the contact.
Kane the pass to Vassell, and that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vassell.
A moment to check out MP here. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month, and he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And his floor awareness is undeniable. As you pointed out, top 10 in assists, and he's great at drawing the defense and making the perfect pass in stride. Now, here's Johnson. He's got 7. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that 6th sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Here's Williams. There's the pass to Sharp. Back to Williams. And the lead is down inside single digits. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Hey, Brent, when you look at Shaedon Sharpe, he has shown flashes of being a great offensive player, hasn't he?
Well, he's got all the tools, Kevin, to be a superstar. His development is going to take some time. He essentially went from high school straight to the NBA after redshirting 1 year in college and not playing 1 minute.
Here's Sharpe following the basket by MP. There's the pick. Now, here's Sharpe, covered by Johnson. It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut back down to 8. An important basket there from Sharpe. Down low, here's Kane. MP rattling the rim.
And the defense running out of things to do against MP here tonight. Just no stopping.
Now, here's Sharpe. He's got 8. Henderson dishes to Williams. Back to Henderson. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the paint. Kicks it out to MP. Back to Collins. Pass to Branham. Here's Vassell. Rebound by Williams. 1:39 left in the third. It's Henderson on the wing. Covered by MP. Offline with the baseline jumper.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find him.
Now, here's Collins. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Kicks it out to Johnson. Back to MP. Takes a 3. Not going to go that time. Trailblazers trail by 10. And here's Sharpe. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game.
Going to work inside. Sharpe using that touch and nimbleness to get it done.
Johnson, the pass to Kane. And MP throws it down.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read. Calls his own number and then sends it home.
Henderson, no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Hill against MP from 12 feet out. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And so MP will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Collins finds MP. Now here's Vassell. MP up top. Williams with the block. With 1 on the clock. He's off on that one. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Spurs.
44.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We've got DeAndre Ayton and Bernie Simons out there with George Hill. Then it's Rob Williams. And it's Kamare in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Now here is Hill. And Simons wide open. He'll fire. Nailed from three-point land.
And Anthony believing in himself that time. Just zero hesitation on that jam.
Out to the wing. Osman gets a screen from Kane. Osman kicks to MP. Bring it up for MP. A 3.
First 3 of the half. Second of the game. Can he heat up?
Now here's Simon. He's tightly guarded. Fires from deep. A rebound by the Spurs.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And that one drops.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Hill against MP. The offensive rebound. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Go.
Substitution on the court.
San Antonio leading by 13. Kane the pass to Branham. Kicks it out to MP. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Scoot Henderson.
Guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy just always in hustle mode. Every play trying to do more for his team.
Now here's Henderson. Pass to Sharp. From downtown. Henderson, no good.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Kane the pass to Wembanyama. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Kane's got his 7th assist in the game. Here's Henderson. To the left wing. Here's Ayton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Brent, we know one guy who would have been valuable in any era, DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, with that size, he got that old school drawback to the post, physical center type of physique, but he works mostly on the block and doesn't create a lot down there. Each year he's trying to add a little bit more to his repertoire.
Now here's Vassell. Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell. 5 on the clock. From 13, and he gets the jumper to drop. And the Spurs lead by 17.
Oh, great ball movement there.
MP against Henderson. Fader on the way. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Kane. Excellent defense there from Henderson. And for Portland, they're shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Now, here's Sharp. Defense is right there. Outside, Walker from the arc. A rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Good idea to make Ayton earn it at the line because he's a menace in the paint. Don't let him get that shot off.
Ayton hits them both. San Antonio leading by 15. MP inside. Henderson defending. Kane, no luck. Trailblazers shooting in this 4th quarter pretty dire at 27%. Here's Sharp. Ayton the screen. Sharp the pass to Ayton. And stolen by Wembanyama. Here comes MP. And the layup falls. MP's got 25 points. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
For San Antonio, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the 4th. MP kicks to Vassell. MP against Henderson. MP passes to Vassell. On the wing, MP. Almost, but it rolls out. Trailblazers trail by 15.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for San Antonio.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Now, here's MP. Johnson, that's for two. Again, the Spurs, good for two.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Henderson, no good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for San Antonio. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Yeah, energy is good, but not smart there trying to go through somebody on that play.
Dishes it to Collins. Kicks it out to MP. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking.
Guys are going to have nightmares about you carving up their D.
Yes, most likely revolving around some history of substance, but we play lineup on the floor that has no history, no cohesion. I like to focus on that this year as we analyze performance. Great stuff.
This game brought to mind some of the great rookie duels in the history of the game. Magic versus Bird, Jordan versus Wilkins, and now MP versus Scoot. Is this the beginning of one of those epic rivalries?
I hope so. I think that kind of thing is great for the game. As a player, it's exciting to have an opponent who pushes you to be better. And Scoot definitely does that for me. Knowing I was playing against him elevated my game. But I also know it's going to take time and consistency for this to become one of those rivalries that people talk about. You know, but no matter what happens, I'm grateful to be here and grateful to compete against players like him.
What did you end up doing last night after work?
Hanging out, we had all this stuff to make lasagna.
That's exactly what
Now, shooting star.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Well, it might.
Ready, MC.
Let's make it 2-0 versus Scoop. You got this.
Hey, MP, I got... But the last time you faced him, you see what happened right here?
Yeah, we made the play.
No. Watch it again. See how he's a step slow on the rotation?
Yeah. I missed that.
I'm sure he didn't. That's not a mistake he usually makes. Don't count on him making it again. You want to get another win against these guys, you're gonna have to...
I gotta clean that up.
Yeah, exactly. And then, take a look at this one. Same thing. Right here. Watch.
Yep.
Little slow.
That's my bad, coach.
Have a good game, man.
The Spurs came into the arena earlier with one thought on their mind, walking. Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson and Allie LaForce, our reporter. All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Devin Vassell out there with Keldon Johnson. Then it's MP, then it's Victor Wembanyama, and it's Branham in at the two-guard position. And for the Trailblazers, Henderson and Sharp make up the backcourt. Walker out there with Matisse Thybulle. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. All eyes tonight will be on the matchup between Scoot Henderson and MP. And there's bound to be a feeling out process, as this one is the first ever NBA encounter between these two.
And Scoot Henderson is here to make trouble all night long. Look, keeping up with him is tough because he's a shifty guard. He can score, he can pass, he can rebound, and he will outsmart you.
You know, I'm very curious to see how MP comes out and sets the tone in this one. You know he wants to make a statement in this game.
Here's Henderson following the bucket by the Spurs. Well, it's been a challenging season for a few teams around the league, Richard. How about for you? What was the most difficult season in your career?
Oh, I had a couple of rebuilding years. Milwaukee was a tough one because Michael Redd got hurt, Andrew Bogut got hurt, so my two top players next to me, and then our team struggled. That one was probably the most difficult year.
The drive by MP. The shot, no good. Nice D from Henderson. And it's Henderson with the ball for Portland. Outside Thybulle. The three is up. It doesn't go for him. Vassell against Thybulle. Down low. MP left side. Back to Vassell. Branham passes to Wembanyama. 5 to shoot. MP with it. Defended by Henderson. Kane misses.
Everything right except the finish. You have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Ayton, the screen on MP. Pass to Thibault. Now Ayton. Over Wembanyama. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Wembanyama, screen on Thibault. Vassell finds MP. And here's Wembanyama. Elbow shot on the way. Walker pulls down the board.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
And Grant, this season, the Blazers adding a G League affiliate in North Portland.
Yeah, BA. I mean, the second to last team to do it. And the Suns next season will make it 30 for 30. Now there's a G League counterpart operating under each of the league's teams.
Hard to stop Ayton once he gets moving downhill.
Pass to Vassell. On the wing, Vassell. Back to MP. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Trailblazers. MP, the pass to Vassell. Shoots over Thybulle.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Henderson against MP. And he dunks it down.
Yeah, head first down the lane. Henderson wants to throw it down on your head.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio. And while we have a moment, let's take a look at the most proficient long-range shooters in this rookie class. MP is second.
The level of competition in this rookie class around the arc is truly something special. I'm sure he's eager to climb to the top of the list.
MP with it, defended by Henderson. MP outside. Pass to Branham. Henderson against MP. Clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
That's good defense, but Johnson with the size and body control, man, that's tough to counter.
Henderson, the pass to Ayton. Back to Henderson. Here's Sharp. Outside for Henderson. Ayton with a screen. Beyond the arc. Henderson misses. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. MP, the pass to Wembanyama. On the wing, MP, defended by Henderson. Pass to Branham. Johnson with it. Spurs need to get one up here. Launches it. Portland grabs the miss. Last time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
Offensively, it was never their night. The issues they suffered were pretty clear.
Won't win games in this league with an offensive night like that. They've got some things to figure out.
Now here's Henderson. He's coming off a 19-point game against San Antonio. Over MP. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
Yeah, even though he's 6'2", Henderson is best attacking on the interior.
Inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP. And a major move for MP off the court, Grant. It's been announced that MP will be the cover athlete for NBA 2K25, which is due out in the fall.
Well, smart move by 2K. They know how big of a draw MP is right now. I might have to get my pre-order in after the game. Thanks for reminding me there, BA.
Now here's MP. What a tremendous game he played against Portland. Sharp goes in. Outside for Henderson. Pass to Thybulle. Back to Henderson. Now here's Ayton. Here's Sharp. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Johnson.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Now here's Wembanyama. Still without a bucket. Johnson passes to MP. Back to Johnson. Over Henderson. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by MP. Kane's got 3 assists in the game. Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over. Tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
And when you look at it,
we're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Henderson. Portland, no good that time either. San Antonio's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Maybe the first thing people notice about Sohan, his hairstyle, Richard.
Yeah, it can be pretty eye-catching there, B.A. I agree, but it does maybe distract from his play, which can at times be unique and just as flashy.
So on the floor for the Spurs, we've got Devin Vassell. He's out there with Zach Collins. And it's Sohan in at the shooting guard position. And RJ, I'll tell you, Zach Collins, he is an instigator on the court.
Yeah, B.A., the type of player you love to have on your team and hate on other team. He does all of that hard-nosed stuff. Every quality team always has a player like him on their side where he just knows how to be a thorn in the side.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, DeAndre Ayton has big goals. He said, quote, "I want to be the best young two-way player in the league, controlling the game even if I'm not scoring the ball. Being everywhere, creating shots, rolling, blocking shots, just being in the paint, loud, communicating. That's my type of basketball."
He's got all the tools, Allie. Thanks for that. Good stuff there. Pass to Branham. Back to MP. 6 on the shot clock. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Will Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Three-pointer Sharp. San Antonio with a rebound. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching, having your players focused.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Walker's checked in. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Here's Sharp. Left side, Williams. Pass to Thibault. Lets it go from deep. Drains the triple. Thibault's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
MP, the pass to Johnson. MP, a screen on Walker. Unloads from 13. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 6.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Sharp. He's coming off a 10-point game against San Antonio. Williams with the screen. Sharp passes to Williams. Stolen by Collins. To the inside. Branham. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. The Trailblazers have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Henderson scanning the floor. Thibault on the wing. Here's Sharp. Back to Thibault. Henderson, the pass to Walker. Shot clock at 6. Here's Henderson. Here's Williams. Oh, Williams getting after it on the glass.
Their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
MP against Henderson. MP, the pass to Johnson. Screen by MP. Now here's Johnson. Defense right on him. Pass to Vassell. And out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. And taking a look at the 2K leaderboards, here are the top wing defenders in the game. Opportunistic and never afraid to go after steals. And you look at Thibault, he's been a real pest on defense. 4th in steals right now.
And if you're an opposing small forward, this might also double as a list of the most irritating players in the league. Because when you tackle them head-to-head, it's on.
These guys are stoppers. There is no assignment that is too tough for them. The tables have been turned on MP compared to their last meeting. He's got the better of that showdown. This time, it hasn't been easy.
Richard, if you look at the culture in San Antonio, it's one of great integrity.
Yeah, from the ownership to the front office to the coaches to the players. I had the pleasure of playing there for 2.5 years, BA. I don't know if they would say the same, but this franchise is 100% class. Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now here's Henderson. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. There's Simons with a 3, pure from three-point range. Simons got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Here's Kane. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
With MP knowledge, you get a great guy. You get a player with tremendous work ethic. This guy, he is a coach's dream.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Sharp, he's checked in for Portland. And San Antonio with a change here, too. Vassell, he's checked in for Collins.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by MP. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
And just a typical unselfish play from MP. He's got a really strong team mentality to his game.
Here's Sharp. He's got 11. Walker finds Thibault. Here's Sharp. Henderson for 3. He buries it from 3. Henderson's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, good 3-ball by Henderson. Now, this is the part of his game that he wants to keep developing.
Thibault passes to Walker. Here's Ayton, covered by Johnson. There's 48 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Ayton. And here's Walker. From deep. Good D by MP.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
Now here's MP. 5 points in the game. To the middle. Nice job by MP converting in tight.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Sharp. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Henderson, the pass to Ayton. He's on target from 8 feet out. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
You know, I like that decision from Henderson, giving up the rock.
Johnson for 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Trailblazers. They lead by 2. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
The effort we've seen from the bench so far, it really helps to keep this kind of depth. Guys who can come in on the offense.
Okay, now we'll look at some of the... And that's it for halftime.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. San Antonio has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Sharp teams with Thibault on the perimeter. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Walker, and it's Henderson in at the point. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Trailblazers was tremendous. He dropped 27 points and knocked down his share of three-pointers. That was a factor, too. He had more than his fair share of ink on the scoreboard. I'm sure he wants to repeat that tonight, too, guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Here's Sharp over Wembanyama. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away. Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Pass to Aiden. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Henderson. Sweet little floater. Henderson's got 9 points.
Yeah, how about the touch from Henderson? Sinking that floater with confidence.
And in most other draft classes, Scoot Henderson could have been a top pick.
Yeah, he has the talent and skill you want in a #1 overall pick. Circumstance of the class dropped him down, but he has everything you look for in a franchise centerpiece.
Here's Branham. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Branham's got 4 points in the quarter.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Henderson outside. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
Assertive basketball. Ayton getting after it on the offensive glass, using his size to his advantage.
Johnson finds MP. And a moment to check out who the San Antonio Spurs have coming up. On Sunday, they'll be matching up with Drew Holiday and the Boston Celtics. Then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies.
And that game against Milwaukee, I'm sure they've been waiting for that one, and they're eager to see how they measure up against a quality opponent.
Firing up the 2K leaderboard, the NBA's leaders in shooting over the last month. Number 5, the Spurs.
Their offense has clicked the past few weeks. I mean, everyone out there knows their role and where to be on the floor.
Tries a 10-footer. Henderson misses. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Spurs. Johnson passes to MP. Now Wembanyama. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. They set the pick. Here's Henderson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Henderson's got 11 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
MP, the pass to Vassell. Outside Wembanyama. The 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. Pass to Thibault. Here's Sharp. 11 points in the game. Ayton with a screen. Sharp passes to Ayton. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Give him 8 points now.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
MP finds Wembanyama. Back to MP. Pass to Vassell. It's stolen by Thibault. Here's Sharp. Can't hit from in close.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Henderson against Vassell. Stolen by Vassell. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. And it's Portland with a rebound. It's stolen by Johnson. Oh, got that one up quick.
Showing he's more than just a shooter. Johnson inside.
The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Here's Sharp. Ayton with a screen. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Henderson. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Henderson's got 13. Well, looking back, it wasn't too long ago, Grant. The Blazers had an 8-year playoff streak.
NBA, that's no easy task. Some great years, but couldn't get over the hump. Now I think it's time to reset and build around their youth.
Now here's MP. He's got 9. On the wing, MP. Vassell outside. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Sharp. Back to Henderson. It's stolen. And here's the fast break. Here's Wembanyama. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Sharp. Johnson with the defensive effort.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
You could say the Spurs are in development mode. Devin Vassell said there's a lot of potential, a lot of new opportunity. Just got to make sure we're growing.
All right, everybody, get back in there.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here.
Hey, yo, right here.
Pass to Johnson. Shoots over Walker. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by MP.
Given the opportunity, Keldon Johnson, look, this man can absolutely light it up.
So on the floor for the Spurs, Johnson is out there with Zach Collins. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then it's MP. And it's Sohan in at the 2. Goes in.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
And here's Simons outside. Rebound San Antonio. On the wing, MP inside. Here's Collins. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And it's Simons penetrating. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
To the inside, Kane banked it in off the glass.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
The Trailblazers have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. MP against Simons. The rebound by MP. For San Antonio, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Great D that time from Simons.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Here's Sharp. Fires it from 18. No good. A bit long that time.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Vassell can't get it to go.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Pass to Walker. Simons against MP. 6 to shoot. Sharp goes in, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Devin Vassell. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Trailblazers.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. all game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Branham comes in for Sohan. Knocked away. Thibault with a steal. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Zemel, the shot no good. Good work defensively by Thibault. Henderson against MP. Ayton, a screen on MP. The three is up. Henderson misses.
He knocked down a three in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
The drive by MP, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
I mean, what a gutsy play by MP, sinking the tough shot and the foul.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pass to Thibault. Ayton with it. And Ayton with the stuff.
I wouldn't want to be that random. Goodness, Ayton knows how to attack something with force.
San Antonio has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Wembanyama, pass to MP. Down low. Thibault with a steal. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Sharp. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Ayton. Ayton draws the double. Just 5 on the clock. They set the pick. Here's Sharp. Kept alive. Another shot. And the layup by Walker.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Portland calls timeout. They're on top by 13. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter. Portland has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Henderson. That one goes in. And the Trailblazers lead by 15.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Trailblazers.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
After losing the first game, they've come back and evened things up in this one. They'll play one more time in this season series after this.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for DeAndre Ayton.
I have to say, he was totally unleashed tonight. Flying up and down the court, helping out however he could. He made a big impact on both ends.
Wembanyama finds MP. Back to Wembanyama. Screen by MP. Second shot opportunity, and it's Wembanyama laying it in. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Henderson, the pass to Thibault. Outside Walker. And here's Ayton. Back to Walker. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. MP outside. There's the three. Off on that one. So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily.
Good game, man.